I think it's drawing that makes use of monochrome lines of varying heaviness, such as your mom's fat ass.
Oh! Sick burn.
Alright, we're back. Oh, finally, that guy walked away, so we stopped talking to him in a sigh. As if the situation weren't messy enough, it seems we got another source of trouble on our hands now.
That or some wannabe.
I better let the others know, just in case.
He's just a cloud chaser, don't worry.
Yeah, probably.
Just leave him alone, he'll go away.
Okay, for a second I thought that looked like a man. That guy in the purple hat.
How you doing, ma'am? How you doing?
Like,
They're contagious, stop it.
And you call yourselves teenagers.
You guys should be throwing a party on this train right now.
Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Sorry, getting eaten alive takes it out of me.
Literally, all the blood.
Give me a break.
Bitch.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly
Did we do
true
Secret
enough.
Quest?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
It was the guy that we thought was gonna jump off the bridge and die.
Oh, old Jumpy.
Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours. Although they were of a similar nature.
They had to fight 2 giant dogs?
What do you mean?
What do you mean exactly? Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the 4 great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble.
They
The
all
4
got
of them
arrested.
managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Yeah, Laura went and cut something's head off and everyone backed up.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah. But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Aurochs Fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
So I've heard. And the Provincial Army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same.
They're
Yeah.
armoring some giant creatures?
I think that's what the Provincial Army is doing. Whereas I think the
The
Imperial
other guys are
guys...
just making tanks?
Yeah, I think they're just making tanks and shit.
With the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Yeah, they got tanks and shit.
Really?
How should the military academy... Well, how should we act in a situation like Thor's graduates join both the Provincial and Imperial armies, right?
That's fucked up.
Oh, that makes things difficult.
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least.
Until you guys, have to kill each other.
They all have to
You're
think,
at the
like, whoa,
academy
what?
to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia.
Like death.
But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute.
Me and Hughes are best friends now.
He's got a heart boner? What's going on?
Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thor's will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime,
Sorry.
somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you. It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Args and args of treasure.
We're gonna freaking die.
You almost had me there for a moment. That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
God damn it.
Hey!
I'm not just a drunk. I don't only
What's
party.
with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
painfully droll.
Whoa.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute. Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
Only when we're in...
You guys are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Well, you do drink a lot. That probably doesn't help.
No, it does.
He's just like, shut your mouth.
Especially for this moment.
Speaking of which, pulls out a flask. Ooh. It's that one person we saw break out.
The weird alien girl.
Looks like they got back okay.
Hey, what the hell? You know us?
So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though.
Oh, she didn't escape from the fort. I think she broke in.
Huh.
Hey, White Rabbit here.
She's a
No, it's blue-haired girl.
Uh-huh. Everything went A-okay.
See?
Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now.
There's like a lot of things going on that I don't understand.
No.
Gotcha. See you then, Lecter.
Pretty sure some people were like, "Oh my gosh, she's a Lecter!" And I'm just like, I didn't play the first series.
Sounds kind of fun. Lammy!
It speaks Russian.
We're done here. Let's get going, Eric Getlum.
A what?
You know, he kind of looks like one of those Dildor bots that we fought earlier.
Oh, we're killing all of his friends.
This is real touching and all. Speed up!
I seriously have no fucking idea what they have to do with anything.
Neither do I, but at least Chapter 2's finally over.
Drinks are on me someday.
On Sunday, got it.
Good showing, everyone.
Oh.
I got an A. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
A for ARG.
Your bonds have been strengthened. Ha
Cool, level 2. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Yeah.
And we'll just continue on forward. Going to the time warp!
Almost 3 weeks. Well,
Yeah, more like
2.5.
2.5, yeah, something like that. Raining. Ooh.
Got
It was the middle of June.
Pink-haired umbrella girl.
With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista.
Meanwhile, this little girl just kept walking in circles.
Yeah, whatever. Should have smoked indoors.
With our field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life.
Boring
Just
as
when we
shit.
thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload,
We heard somebody
a
was...
moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
Somebody... What the hell?
I think someone died.
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm
Oh,
exams.
that's why. Midterms.
Oh, no!
That's why our blood's running cold. This nightmare's coming up.
I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers.
That's
so
what my
I won't
teachers
really
said,
be able
grade
to help you
everything.
much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class.
Don't die! It's always disappointed when
Sometimes
somebody
I
dies.
wake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that.
Am I supposed to
Most
help
of
you guys
tend to
with
get
this
pretty high
stuff?
grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
Are we doing this right now?
The
Oh,
this week is
boy.
over, the better.
I can almost taste the tedium.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Squeak.
Oh, nobody heard me fart, did they? Maybe I'll squeak past them this time.
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Our class averages?
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Anyway,
Quit being so positive.
I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you.
I know
Prez,
I am.
If you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor.
Class president.
Bow.
Yep.
Now get down to the floor. Jeez! What should we do, Meow?
Study.
I could stand to bone up, honestly. But my biggest worry right now is math.
I wouldn't mind doing a few study sessions with you, if you would help. I need to review math anyway. I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to spare, though.
You mean it? It'll be a huge help.
My biggest weak spot is Ereboni history, I guess. I doubt that it comes as a huge surprise to anyone.
Nope, you're dumb.
I think I'm gonna stab you. I think I understand all the material we've gone over directly in class, but there are some finer points. I could aid you with that if you'd like. Though in return, I'd appreciate a fresh pair of eyes to help advise my military science essay. It would be my pleasure. Would you like to study with me, Fade?
Honestly, I just stare at your boobs the whole time.
Oh.
Oh, is that what we do? Mind if I jump in too?
Oh, what if I jumped in too? Yes, they're huge bajongos. I can use a refresher on my classics. Of course. You're more than welcome. Would you like to join us, Laura? No, I'm good. I appreciate your invitation, but I'll pass this time. There's a subject I need
Boob
to
juggling
review.
is not quite what I'm into today.
Yes, that makes things awkward. I'll need a subject I need to review in private. I'll see you all later.
Huh.
Huh? What's over there?
Oh, you should go talk to her. This might be the only time we actually have time to play this game. Faye's just like, what the fuck? What did he just say?
Maybe I'm just reading this in too much, but I could have sworn I saw her looking over at Fee.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, Reen.
Oh, what
Staring
is
at
it?
boobs again? Come on, man. You head back to the dorms?
We're totally welcome. You're totally welcome to study with us if you want.
I was planning to head straight back. What the fuck?
I wasn't planning to head straight back. I might come join you guys a little bit later.
It might be a side quest.
Alright then. Perhaps we'll see each other later. We'll see you later. Whatever. Get out of here. Tired of you. Be gone with
It's
you.
a free day. We got some friendship points. I'm guessing like 1, maybe 2.
Talking to certain characters will allow you to study with them. When you run out of bonding points, the day of the time will change to the evening, and the main story will advance. Oh, so we get to choose who we study with. And I have 3 points to use, and I'm gonna look up if there's any secret quests real quick.
You should help out Laura, whatever's going on with her.
Yeah, totally, dude.
You should do that first.
Hell yeah. Hang on, I
You
gotta...
got so many friendship points, this would be great.
I know. Alright, first, slide my face in that door and open it. As all men do these days, especially the butlers with the car doors.
No, it's like you push it out with your stomach, you know?
Oh, right.
You just get really close up to it, and they go, huh.
Let's see, June 20th. What's today? Oh, no, there's no secret quest.
Oh,
So, yeah, we don't need to worry about
so
that.
go see her.
Alright, there's some story events. Whoa. Oh, story events are like the...
Gymnasium. Hey, she didn't go hang out with Boob Party.
Alright. Oh, on the second floor.
Above you.
Above me, eh?
Whoa.
Huh. Look
Oh.
at this.
Blonde hair girl. What are you doing here? I guess we'll all 3 do some stuff together.
Yeah. Hey, girl.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Unless I probably met with Laura because she was worried about her too.
Yeah. We both figured we have a lot of art to brush up on. She was gonna pay me. It's probably not our most important subject in the grand scheme of things, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Woo, baby.
I've never had to deal with a series of exams right in a row like this. Laziness could very well be a tantamount to failure.
Yeah, usually it is every time.
Would you like to join us, Reen? Study. This will consume a study point. Oh, they're called study points now. Alright, let's do
Who's
it.
got a pencil?
I love to! The exam's supposed to be focused on the basics of illustration, right?
Yeah, got it. Let's get started. How about you ask the first question, Reed? Sure. What the fuck does this subject have questions of? Okay, first question. Why the chicken?
Alyssa, what is Dessen?
Dissin? Like your mom? I think it's drawing that makes use of monochrome lines of varying heaviness, such as your mom's fat ass. Oh! Sick burn. How the way light hits the subject. You think correctly.
So, Laura,
Right think. Good.
what exactly is a sketch? A
When you
sketch,
don't give a shit and you draw something.
a sketch portrays the subject roughly with very little in the way of detail. I suppose it could be likened to an early first draft of a drawing.
That's right. Sketches on designs are basically two sides of the same coin, but since both use the same start of the painting. Good job. I understood half of that. Job. The big difference is that Dessins usually take some time to finish, whereas the sketches are pretty quick.
But there's a mention that even quicker and basic than sketching. Any ideas, Laura?
That would be called bullshit.
That would be croqueous, I believe. Am I saying that right?
You two know your stuff. But maybe if I push up my glasses...
You're not wearing glasses.
Oh. That just means we should be using harder questions to study with. What color am I thinking of?
I don't think that's going to be on the test.
Like fast forward to tomorrow, like they flip the page over for his question. What color is Rain thinking of?
Like,
She looks over at Rain like, what the
He has like this angry looking face like, I told you.
And then like she's just like, what the fuck? And then he just points to his hair like, hey Rain, if you want I can ask the next set of questions. That's the color he's thinking of.
Okay.
It's hardly effective studying if you don't get to answer the questions yourself.
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just guess my way through this.
Like last time.
Just give me a minute here, I'll find a really good one.
Well, if you insist. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should have expected this.
He really is a kind-hearted person. Is that... Oh. And
Also-
so the three continue their art study session. Your bond with Alyssa is strengthened. Bond with Laura is strengthened.
Bam! Boom!
Oh yeah. Cool. Alright.
Well, you learned a little thing about arting.
Yes, I did, and next time we'll learn even more about arting.